Yep, so I'm back. Also again, the way I started Halloween stuff early. So the PlayStation Plus to put some Halloween stuff in. We're going to get features, but everywhere you can get a Halloween mask for logging this week. There's been Halloween new content out through the month.
Okay, you all set? Nothing like
All players are logged in this week. Trust. We know from 15th of October, every single day, they're doing the UFO thing. So every day you're logging, there'll be a different UFO in a different way. So you think you gotta take pictures, or you can get phone to get rid of. But the last few days before Halloween, they're all spawning. But in one of the occasions on Halloween, there'll be a different type of UFO there. So technically, you're gonna have to log in every single day to get the UFO, and they're probably gonna add more masks. No new vehicles, by the way, this week. They're probably adding them 2 at a time. So anytime this week, you're going to get the mask. That's all players. But there's some things like the t-shirts and stuff, but most of the stuff would have added in for PlayStation Plus, but that's probably going to be only early access for them. Every other's going to get a later date, because that's what they normally do in the past. This Halloween stuff, it's limited event time things. So once the Halloween event's gone, it's got that. But for Halloween stuff, does it cost in-game money? The new mask stuff that they add to the store, all that stuff, you purchase them, you get the key done forever. The festive surprise stuff is different. Because you don't pay anything. They're all free, so they do disappear at the end of the festive thing. We don't know when they're going to be adding the pumpkin collectibles, but they've also added those new sky. And you only have to complete 1, by the way, to get the parachute back. You have to complete all 10 in a day with gold. So not the parachute itself. To get the parachute thing. That's actually the parachute itself, which actually goes out of the bag. But if you just want the parachute bag, and just your regular parachute thing that comes out, you can just complete 1. Yep, so that's why, and the Fall Guys Halloween, some of the Fall Guys Halloween event stuff has been deleted. We now know it's new variation of Sweet Thieves. But there's more toffees spawned, so it looks like it's going to be playable with more players. Some of you who watch these streams might play both games. So I'll just mention it. If you want to know what these new power shifts are, these are the new things I told you about. The imagine apparently they rotate every single day. But you only get a power shift back. You've got to complete your attempt with gold.
Call me Frederick. I'm a veteran. I can make you wish you were waterboarded.
You ain't even worth it.
Once I taste blood, there's no stopping me.
Yes, now we're just forever the casino. Where's the crane movies that I give? With this update, you know, the normal messages we get from on the screen when you get lots of it, they haven't been working properly. Since the DLC. Whereas the current thing you look at, you haven't got a message on the side saying that you've actually met a requirement to unlock such item. We don't seem to do that. But there's going to be a ton more of new maps being added later on for Halloween itself. UFOs actually adapt to the Phantom car and all that old stuff should be coming back. Normally all the old content comes back, but unless they do it differently this year. We don't know what they're going to do for another line. Just during the last update, apparently they added another Halloween pass. That could be the last ever Halloween pass. But I thought his Halloween campaign could actually be quite soon.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
It's average. Let's be kind. I'm gonna put it for average. Also into how well you can drive in races, of course. And we got mystery piece of clothing.
The horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
I think you've got more odds of actually winning clothing than anything else. That's massive. I've got if I did get it. There's a lot of Halloween masks. If I know anything scary, I know. Here it is. This is a new mask. What I already got for free. See, that's why I checked my. I think I'm gonna do this. I know this way. That'd do okay there. There we are. That's the mask. So at the angle, but that's the best I could do. And you should get this mask too if you log in this week. Well, that's the only requirement, is to log in. There are other massive things and stuff available this week, but they're only for PlayStation Plus. So you gotta be a next gen console, so I can't show you those. Even though on next gen console, I would have GTA Plus, so I still need to show you them. So, moving stuff on. It's Rising Mode. It's not a very good Rising Mode. The payout's terrible. But it's still an LP. You're saying that's not making it sound very pretty. Well, I'm not going to lie to you and say it's brilliant, am I? Unless you want me to lie to you and say it's brilliant, but I don't think you should lie to you. If you're to say something's brilliant when it isn't. It's an easy to change. There's a lot of Harry modes to tell you what ain't here. I don't know what Harry mode is actually going to bring up. We know there's a new Harry announcing mode being added. We know that for certain because they basically confirmed it. This is basically a very that's event works thing. So basically it's a very, very light event week. And there's no one in that section. Well, this is about those new powder chants I just told you about. This basically it's all biker clubhouse work, VIP work, and stuff. The code up there, what's the cut double money RP. So it's biker contracts. Basically VIP work. Alongside service mode. And a 2 times bonus. And
I know.
well, that is about your first sale thing.
Tell me about it.
This is really a disappointing event week, ain't it, for viewers? There's basically nothing. What we're gonna do is just go to your sky. Is there anything worth logging for this issue is to get this. If you don't get smashed this week, you'll probably never be able to get it. So if any having stuff you don't get, you're able to get it to next year. And that's if there is another detailed Halloween event next year. You do not know, do you?
Get that? The world's going to shit. Haven't you heard?
So now we actually no idea when the next GTA, we know the next GTA's been available now. We know, but we don't know when it's going to officially come out. I already have this car. Now, if you want this one, you gotta finish in the top 2 3 days in a row in the Hours Car Meet race. Not very. Well, if you got a friend you can play it with, then it's worth it. But if you're gonna have to go against random players, then it ain't worth it. Not if you're playing on Petrified or on Petrified. And here's your test drive. The JB700. This car here. The Chester Classic, not very good car. The only reason why it got so much hype when it was released is because it was from a Fast and Furious. I don't know why that gave it so much hype. It's not very. It didn't live up to any hype. And this car. Very disappointing vehicles. Yep, they also did some background update where they basically just added more cars to the prize ride list and more cars to the Wheel of Fortune list. The rest of it do. I need someone to avoid down this event week. So when it gets to Halloween, you can normally make quite a lot of money. Don't want you to spend loads of money. So there's no cash. There's no cash bonus for comparing these things. You just get a parachute bag. I don't really care about the parachute bag. A parachute bag in the end of the day is just a parachute bag. At the end of the day, The only thing the passion fruit's good for is saving your character when you need it. And you hardly ever use them, so. Yep, so we've got this blue Jeep thingy here. But if you buy it off me, it'll come with just customizations. So if you like the car, and you don't like the customizations, you can just buy it off the website. What the heck have they done to it? It looks hideous. And they've tried to go for the Scooby-Doo reference here. Look at the notice of the car. But if they made it blue on the top, it'd way more closer. None of these vehicles are really worth it.
Howdy, friend.
If I just go to dealership. Even the these new parachutes move, so they don't want you to complete it and actually get 10 what you can complete. So they say it's in place, you could prevent you. And you have to complete 10 with golds in a single day. I don't think that many players are actually going to bother into that type of activity. It isn't very popular in GTA Online, let's put it that way. No players have actually ever bothered playing those missions. So there's parachute races you could do, and nobody ever played them. I don't think anybody's ever played them. Yep, so this is the Jester. I think this was actually in the Tunes update. There's so many cars you've given. Now this is definitely a Centorno. Very old car. People used to think that Pariah was one. Not the Pariah. The Adder was the best car in the game. Because it wasn't. Because once they made it so it wasn't very long for them to make it so spoilers gave you a switch to attraction bonus. That basically made the Adder basically useless. The Centorno came in and everybody was just the Centorno was the car to have for so many years. You had the Centorno and you could control it, you'd probably win. You had good odds of winning. There's literally nothing. There's literally nothing as answer. And now that's the you need something like the Krieg or the Austerity to be in that position now. They've replaced the Centorno. It's kind of depends on what you're going against, but if you're going to things like Kriegers and stuff, or Wagners, you're going to do quite bad. The Wagner can hold more of his own now, and what the Centorno can. So it's just the Wagner, you can go around the corners at a way higher speed. You can actually do that with the Krieger, but a lot of people don't. Just they don't think they can get around a corner. A lot of them do not know. The average pet do not know what wheel drive most of the vehicles are. Does it tell you on again websites whether they're full wheel drive, rear wheel drive, or front wheel drive? But that makes a big difference. Yep, so basically I've run out of GTA stuff that I can really cover. I'm just gonna check and see that there wasn't any community made jobs. So. Not cash benefit. They've added more? What? Why the heck are holding save races in community created? There's no death matches yet. There's never gonna be any parachuting ones. There's a community don't really play parachutes, so these new things that are added in. It's just a desperate attempt to try and make people do parachuting again. Yes, I'm gonna end this stream, load up Fall Guys and play dudes for Fall Guys in a different new stream. Yes sir, see you on the next one.